Yikes. What's that?
Oh, it's just lipo, with the baptismal font charged up and ready to go for 2 baptisms. You know, the fish just couldn't resist.
Ew, well, tell her to get out. Doesn't she know that the pastor has to drink all that water after the baptisms are done?
He does not. That's the Catholics and the Episcopalians who do that. And they do it with the communion wine. Not the baptism water.
Oh, well, at least that puts them back on the list.
List? What list?
The list of what I might like to be when I grow up. But I still think ornithologists ranks higher on my list than priests of some denomination I don't even go to. Even if they don't have to drink the used baptismal water. Though just in case, I think I will cross Baptists off the list. It'd take a month to drink a whole bathtub full of water.
Hi guys, that was refreshing.
You weren't drinking it, were you? How come no one told me that you were studying to be an Episcopalian, Limbo?
What?
Would you stop with the liturgical confusion already? Besides, we're supposed to be doing a brainstorming exercise this morning about who Jesus is to us.
Cool. So how does it work?
Well, you know how we all have images in our mind of what Jesus looked like. But we also have lots of images and phrases in our mind about what Jesus was like. You know, like friend, Prince of Peace, that kind of thing.
Okay, so what do we do?
We're supposed to take a pad and write down a list of ideas, you know, brainstorm them, and then reflect upon what they mean to us.
We don't have to eat the list when we're done, do we?
No! This isn't Mission Impossible. What is it with you and swallowing things this morning? Anyway. Okay, Barnabas, what did you put?
Well, let's see. I put friend and Prince of Peace.
But those were the examples I already gave.
I know, but I didn't want to get one wrong.
Wrong? This isn't a test, it's a discussion exercise.
Okay then. I also put bird.
Bird.
Yeah, bird. Jesus as a bird. I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay. So why is Jesus a bird?
Well, besides being an image for the Holy Spirit, I also know that Jesus is like me, and I'm a bird.
Okay. So, how about you, Lippo? Who is Jesus to you?
Well, I also put friend and Prince of Peace because for some reason those were going around in my head too. And then I put fish.
Fish.
Fish, you know, because the early Christians used the sign of the fish as a symbol for Jesus. And I also agree with Barnabas that Jesus is like me, and I'm a fish.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I did put one more thing.
What?
Living water.
What?
Living water. I put living water because Jesus said once, while drawing water from a well for a woman, that he was living water. And he is. And I've experienced it right here.
Huh?
Well, one winter, during my first year here in church, it was just like this winter, but it was really, really cold. So cold that when everybody showed up for church, all the pipes had frozen. But they held church anyway, and and I can't stay out of water forever. Every few hours, I need to get back in the water to get rehydrated. Anyway, I've been here all morning and was finally going home, but I'd stayed behind to put a few things away after the meeting, and they locked up the church. And maybe the doors were frozen frozen shut or something, but I couldn't get out. And I was starting to get thirsty and dried up like a fisk. And I didn't know what to do. I needed water. And I started to panic. I was going to cry, but I couldn't spare the water. So I sat down here, right here, and I prayed. And then I heard this voice, and it said, "Come unto me. Come unto me." And I didn't know what to make of it. And then it said again, "Come unto me, for I am living water." And then I saw it, the baptismal font, right here as it is now. And it had water in it, so I jumped in, and I was saved. And it was Jesus who saved me. It's Jesus who said and still says to us, "Come unto me." All of us, every day. And now, whenever I see a baptismal font, if I get a chance, I like to jump in for a minute and swim around in Jesus' living water, both to reaffirm my own baptism and to think about the day that I was saved.
Nice. So, Father, what did you put on your list of what Jesus is like?
Well, I put down friend and Prince of Peace, and I was thinking about putting otter. But I like yours so much, Lippo, that I think I'll add to my list living water. After all, otters like to spend their lives splashing around in the water, too. So come on, everybody, it's Jesus living water. And we'll play in it and feel it and splash in it and drink it, and we'll remember our baptism. And remember that we are saved. We all are. And now, is this a great day to be baptized or what?
Quiet nights and quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, climbing hills where lovers go to watch the world below. though together we will live eternally in this mood of revelry, far from all the earthly cares around us. My life was dull each minute until I found you in it.